Hey guys, so if you're a fan of Hoyo, whether it be Genshin Impact, Honkai, ZZZ, I'm pretty sure all three games, especially if it's one, you have voice actor throughout, they've probably been silent. Um, I don't play ZZZ or Honkai, but I do play Genshin, and you will notice a plethora of characters not being voiced. Um, but we know that some of them are coming back. Some of them have been replaced. Paimon has in fact been replaced. Karina Butt Getter, Booty Getter, no longer Paimon. It's some other chick. So it's good that you know Karina got her just desserts there. Kaching is no longer voiced by Kaylee Mills, but it's freaking Kaching. So honestly, who really gives a shit? Um, we've been told by Erica, the voice of Venti. Erica said that she'll be coming back as Venti, and not only is she going to be coming back as Venti, but they're gonna go back and any lines like any Archon quest or whatever else. There's a line that that was supposed to be dubbed. She's gonna go over and kind of do all of that, so that way when you go through the quest, you'll have the voices finally. We know that Zach and Sarah are coming back. The twins. Aether and Lumine. And this is good for you Hu Tao enjoyers. Brianna is coming back as Hu Tao, which I'm happy about because I love Hu Tao. We had the entire Lantern Rite was about Hu Tao, and she wasn't able to voice Hu Tao, which is we know she loves Hu Tao. Like we know that she is in fact a voice actress who doesn't indeed love this character. Um, so for her to be so for her not to be able to voice that character, yeah. But the whole thing was about Hu Tao. No Hu Tao voice. Zhongli, which hopefully Keith is going to be coming back then. Um, but like all the big names, you have all of Leeway with no voice. Ningguang, Ganyu, all of them, no voices. The thing was all wrapped around Hu Tao. I had to watch mine on, when I did my playthrough of it, I had to do it on Japanese, in Japanese voice because I knew it was going to be silent. I think I did part of it with English, just to kind of, dip in there and see how many voices were actually missing. And then once I saw like all of them were, I'm like, okay, I'm changing it to Japanese. I'm changing it. But it's nice to see that they're finally kind of coming back. So we have Brianna's. I guess the cat's out of the bag. I'm so happy to be back as Hu Tao, my precious ghosty girl. I love and missed her so much, and I couldn't be happier to be back. I mean, again, this is a woman who truly does love Hu Tao. Um, so for her to be able to come back and voice Hu Tao again, I'm sure if you've played ZZZ or Honkai, if Brianna's voiced any characters in those games as well, I'm sure they've been silent as well. So getting these actors back, not only just for Hu Tao, but any other character that she's voiced in not only Genshin but in any other game, that's good news. Um, these are the ones who've been pretty much quiet during the whole thing, unlike people like Kaylee Mills and Karina Booty Getter, who are out there making fools of themselves, basically getting fired. Erica has come out, like she wasn't really vocal. She was just coming out saying like, yeah, I'm getting like threatening letters sent to me from the union and SAG-AFTRA and all that. But Erica, Keith, Sarah, Zach, like they've all been pretty quiet. So those I really honestly think that the ones who have been silent and haven't gone on social media acting stupid or saying stupid crap, they should be welcomed back. I know with D Luke, was it Sean Shiplock? I think someone asked him if he was coming back as D Luke. So, I mean, I don't know what he's gonna do, but then you have all these other voices where they've been pretty much silent the whole time, not just in the game, but in the real life, in the real world, they haven't been tweeting or posting on Instagram stupid crap like, oh, yeah, we need to pick the scabs and blah blah blah. No, they've been quiet. They've been quiet. They've been doing their own thing. So those people I think should be able to come back. Um, Instead of worrying about having to possibly be replaced. But actually, what has she been up to? What has she been doing if she's not voicing Hu Tao? She's been burning houses down. Um, I mean, yeah, this is what I mean. It's like she doesn't seem to be really like vocal about certain things. Oh, reminds me of Roxas, except Roxas isn't nearly this fluffy. Honestly, if they were to take away all this hair, all of the fluff that's extra fluff, they would look like Roxas. Well, Roxas in reverse. There's her kitty, and there's Roxas. There's her kitty, and there's Roxas. So, like I said, if you just take away all the hair, all the excess hair, looking like an old man, you'd have Roxas. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Like even the ear, like look at even the ear right there. How that only goes up to that point. His only goes up to a certain point. Yeah, it's like a dead ringer for Roxas. Um, I've looked up like the others, like Erica and like Erica. We know is coming back. She outright said she's coming back as Venti. I've looked up Zach and Sarah. I haven't seen anything. Maybe it might be something on like Twitter or Blue Sky or whatever. But yeah, it's just nice to have these people come back. Again, you have Lantern right focused around Hu Tao, and she's not even able to be Hu Tao because of this fucking stupid strike. You know, all for AI protections and this and that. It's like, one, Hoyo isn't going to use AI. If they wanted to use AI, Brianna's voice would have been used during the Lantern Rite. So they don't want to use AI. They want genuine people in there, recording. So, like, they really didn't have anything to worry about. But and it's not just affected Hoyo, but any kind of union partnered company. And this is why people don't like unions, because even if you don't agree with it, you kind of have to go along with it, because if not, you're ostracized and you're attacked, and it's like it's a herd mentality. It's like one person strikes, you all have to strike. So that's why the other people like her and Zach and Sarah and Erica, and I hope that they come back. I think Sean has said crap online, but I mean, D-Luke, despite being one of my favorite characters, I'm sure they could find someone to pull off a good D-Luke. Actually, speaking of D-Luke, there's my D-Luke. As you can see, 76 weeks ago, his name is D-Luke. He's been gone for a long time, though. He just kind of left one day and never came back. But, yeah, I've had D-Luke, I've had Kaya, I've had Venti. There's Venti. There's my little Venti. There's my Venti. So, these, like I said, when I say I love these characters, I do love these characters. I really do. And Hu Tao is one of those that I just love. The spur of the moment thing here. So it's like you have the live backgrounds, right? Hu Tao, Hu Tao, Hu Tao, Hu Tao. Hu Tao. Like Hu Tao and Zhongli. So when I say I love Hu Tao, I love Hu Tao. But anyway, yeah, so it's good to know that she's confirming that she is indeed coming back as Hu Tao. Hopefully, we'll be hearing from some of the other actors soon enough, more officially, rather than just like, oh, word is it that Zach and Sarah are coming back. No, hopefully we get some kind of real confirmation. I don't know if they did. I just know they are. That's been reported by uh whoever it was. I can't remember where I saw it, but yeah. I mean, when you're a voice actor, voice actress, and you're working with a union, roles are hard to come by. So I'm sure she'll be glad to get back to work. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.